Hi everyone. Good morning, afternoon, or night whenever you are watching this video. I want to thank you all for joining me for another pop-up DIY special. My name is Joyce McTier and I am the owner and operator of LaJoytra Creation Designs. Okay, y'all, we are going to be making another earring using some African print fabric. Here are the items that you are going to need for this DIY. You're going to need a glue gun. You're going to need some 12 gauge aluminum wire. You're going to need some 20 gauge wire. You're going to need a ruler. You're going to need 2 fish hooks. You're going to need some coral shells. You are also going to need your wire cutters and your round nose pliers and your choice of fabric. So this is the fabric that I chose to do this pop-up DIY. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to start off by telling you the measurements that you're going to need for your fabric. You're going to need 19 inches of fabric, okay, 19 inches. And your fabric needs to be cut 2 inches thick, 2 inches thick, 2 inches wide, okay? Because what we're going to do is we're going to fold it in half and you're going to iron down one side, okay? So you need your fabric should be 19 inches long, 2 inches thick, okay? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so the measurements that you're going to need for your wire, you're going to need 2 pieces of 12 gauge aluminum wire, but these 2 pieces need to be 24 inches long. So you're going to need 24 inches of 12 gauge aluminum wire, 2 pieces, okay? You're going to need 2 pieces of 12 gauge aluminum wire, and these 2 pieces have to be 8 inches long. So you need 2 pieces of 12 gauge aluminum wire, 8 inches long. You are also going to need 2 pieces of 20 gauge wire, 8 inches long. Now, you may not, this depends on you whether or not if you want to make the 20 gauge wire 8 inches long. It's completely up to you when you see what I do with this wire, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. So the very first thing that I am going to do, because this earring is going to be done in maybe 2 or 3 different parts. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 24 inches of 12 gauge aluminum wire and I'm going to make a loop up at the top. Just like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just start rolling this and I'm going to use my fingers. Now, if you have some nylon pliers, you can use nylon pliers to do this technique, but I prefer to use my fingers because I can grip it better with my fingers than the pliers. Okay, and that's just my opinion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just start rolling this just like this. And basically, most of you know that when I do this, I call this technique here, I make a swan. But this isn't going to be a swan, okay? So I'm just going to continue to roll it, and you want to roll it all the way till you get to the end. So you continue to roll it. And as I'm rolling it, and the reason why, like I said before, why I use my fingers is I want it to be nice and tight, okay? And it just works for me. I'm so used to doing it with my fingers that I do have a pair of nylon pliers, but it's just uncomfortable for me. I just would rather use my hands. And so this is what you are going to have. This is your piece, and this is what you're going to have. Now, basically what I'm going to do is I am going to use my glue gun and I am going to glue on my coral shell. Now, if you are selling these, make sure you get yourself some type of adhesive glue that is really going to bind your piece onto your earring, okay? But I am going to just use my glue gun. So I'm gonna put a smidge amount in the middle, just like that. And then I'm gonna take my coral shell and place that in the center, just like that. And I'll set this off and let that dry, okay? The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take one piece of the 19 inches of fabric and I'm going to just start gluing this fabric on the inside. So I'm going to open it up like that. I'm going to take my glue gun and I'm just going to start gluing it together just like that. And I'm just going to continue to just go down. As I go down, pressing it. And I'll be back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I didn't want this video to be too long. So basically what I did was I just went in and I opened it up and I put glue all in here. And I just went straight down with my glue gun. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of that 8 inches of aluminum wire and we're going to make a loop. No, we're not. We're going to put our aluminum wire through and we're just going to start pushing it down like this. Okay, feeding it through. Okay, and this is pretty much what you're going to have. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bend it up just like this. Okay, this is pretty much what I want my earring to start looking like. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come on each side of my earring and I'm just going to take and put my aluminum wire, the piece in the center, and I'm going to take one piece and bring it over and then bring this piece over like that. Okay, and I'm going to do this on both sides. Now I'm going to take a piece of the 20 gauge wire and I'm going to come down about 1/2 inch and I'm going to start wrapping this piece. Now this is the part where it might get a little technical because you're trying to do so many things at one time. So you want to hold it as tight as you can and start wrapping it around. Hold it as tight as you can and start wrapping it. Okay. And this is what you want to do right here. Just what you see me doing. And you just want to keep wrapping. Okay. And keep wrapping until you come just about all the way down. Okay, just like this. And this is pretty much how you want it to look. Just like that, okay? Now this piece down here, you want to just bring this over. And then you're going to take your round nose pliers and you're going to make a loop. Just like that. Okay? And that's what you're going to have. And then you're going to take and you're going to snip this piece off up at the top. Bring that around. And you're going to snip off this extra. Just like that. You're going to take your round nose pliers, go up, and squeeze that in to make sure nothing is sticking. So you're going to do this technique on both sides. So you're going to push this piece back down, and you pretty much want both of these to be the same length. So you want to do this piece the same way you did this piece. So you're going to just bring this piece over, bring that piece over. You're going to take your 20 gauge wire, and you're going to do the same thing and just start wrapping it, pulling it as tight as you can get it, and just keep wrapping it. Now, if it's not even, don't worry about it. You just keep wrapping it. And you want to wrap it all the way down, just like you did the first piece. All the way down. Okay. Just like that. All right. So now you have your two pieces on, and you're going to do this piece the same way you did the first piece. You're going to bring it around, and then you're going to make a loop. Okay, and then you're just going to tuck that down just like you did the piece over here. Okay, now we're going to cut off this extra right here. So cut that off, and then we're going to take our round nose pliers and squeeze that in. And this is pretty much what your item or your earring is going to look like. Now, this is not the end of all ends, okay? The next thing I'm going to do, let me get some scissors. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put these two pieces together. Okay. I want to make this as tight as possible. Okay, you want it to be nice and tight. Okay, just like this. And you pretty much you want your design to show too, so you just want to go in and play with it a little bit to try to get it to your liking with your design. And then you're just going to bring these two pieces together like this. Okay. One side look like this. Okay, and this is what you're going to have. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to twist these two together, just like that. And then I'm going to take this piece and bend it down, push this piece up, and I'm going to take this piece and wrap it around. Now you can wrap it as many times as you would like. It is completely up to you. Okay. And here we have this. And then I'm going to cut off some strings and everything else, but I'm going to cut off this little piece right here, that little extra piece, with my wire cutters. Snip that off. And then I am going to make a loop. So I bend that over like that, bend it over to the side. Okay. And then I am going to snip just a tad bit of this off. So I'm going to snip off about, I'm going to measure this with my finger and snip off about this much. And then I'm going to take my round nose pliers and I'm going to make a loop. Okay. And that is my loop. Okay, so that is this part of the earring that has been done. Now, I am going to take this piece right here. I'm going to open this up. Just like this. Okay. And that's about 2.5 inches. And then I'm going to take this piece, and I'm still messing and all that stuff with my fabric, with my earring. Now, it's completely up to you. You don't really have to put this piece on there. If you don't want to, you can actually leave your earring like this. If you would prefer it, you could just leave it like this. But I want this on here, so I am going to take this piece, hold it down, and I'm going to wrap it. I'm going to hold this part as tight as I can hold it. I'm going to take my fingers and push it like that. There it is. And then I'm going to wrap it around. Okay? And I'm going to do it maybe once or twice. I'm going to come back around. I'm going to go underneath of this piece that's right there. And I'm going to bring it just like this. Okay? And then what I have left, I'm not going to cut that off. I am just going to roll it. Just like this. And bring it down just like that. Okay? And then last but not least, I'm going to take my fish hook and I'm going to put my fish hook on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so here is our end result of our earrings. And this is what you're going to have. For those of you who are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that little gray bell on the side so that when I upload more videos, you will be notified. I want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank you all for clicking onto this video. Y'all have a wonderful and awesome day, everyone. Peace and blessings. See ya.